Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome aboard if you are new. My name is Alexandra, and today I thought let's make a video talking about my relationships, and relationships as in my ex-boyfriends versus my now fiance. So let's jump in. So to start off, if you guys don't know, I have dated 3 other guys before my current relationship. And I will be completely honest with all of you. I'm not going to say anything bad about my exes or, trash them, things like that. I'm definitely not like that. I will tell you all that as this moment where I'm speaking currently at this time, I am only speaking with one of my exes, and we're actually good friends, so we get along great. The other 2, they don't talk to me at all. Do I care that they don't talk to me? In some ways, no, but other ways, I'm like just hoping that they're doing okay. So back when I was dating my exes, back when we were, a couple, things were going great. We were doing great and things just seemed to be going well. But obviously now we're at the point where we either talk or we just don't talk at all. And unfortunately, that comes to a couple of my exes. A couple of them don't talk to me at all. And then another one, we're on good terms. We just are happier being good friends. Now, another thing most people probably don't know about me is, does my current relationship status know about my exes? And to answer that question, yes, my fiance, to be exact. My fiance does know about my exes. He has never actually met any of my exes, but he knows about them. If I wanted to talk to them, my fiance does not care. He says, I don't care if you talk to them or if you want to be friends with them. That does not bother him at all. My fiance is very honest. He knows if I'm very honest with him. He is very open to me actually having a good friendship with my exes if they choose to also be on the same page. So that being said, I currently only talk to one of my exes. The other 2, I haven't spoken with them in a while, and to be honest, I just hope that they're happy with whatever is going on in their life. I personally don't really know, other than that, what they're up to. I don't really get an answer, to be honest. We don't even have a conversation, to be exact. We just, with one of my exes, like I said, we're very good friends and we get along just fine. I mean, we don't talk on a daily basis, but from time to time we'll, check in, say hi, and all that. But other than that, the other ones, we just don't communicate really. And honestly, I don't know if it's because we just want to give each other space, or it's just at the end of the day, it's something we just choose not to do anymore. But if one day we wanted to communicate again, I guess we could try to work something out. But at the same time, who knows? So I honestly will tell you guys, when I felt like the relationships with my exes ended, I felt hurt. I'm not gonna lie. I did feel hurt at first, but then over time, I eventually, moved on, and I just always said, I hope for the best for them, whether we talk or don't. I just hope they're happy, or, happy with whatever they decide to do next. I mean, they may not be happy that the relationship with us probably did not work out, as in us being a couple, but I was hoping, maybe we would try to be friends if that was something they were able to want to do with me. But at the end of the day, that's what my one ex-boyfriend actually ended up doing with me, is that after we broke up, he did ask me if we could still be good friends and stay on good terms. And I was like, yeah, that's fine, It did take me a bit to kind of like think of the idea, but eventually it didn't take me very long to eventually get to the idea and be like, you know, we were good friends since like 8th grade together. So honestly, we weren't going to want that to end. And honestly, I'm glad that we're still on good terms. Now, fast forward, you know, 11 years, 5.5 years, 5 years since all these relationships came to an end. I will be completely honest. I am grateful for the time I had with them. I will forever be blessed that I had the time getting to be with them and getting to actually commit to something that was I was actually happy with. You know, my relationship has changed a lot for them, but in the sense I am happy to say that maybe they're happier without me. I don't know if that's bad to say, but one of them is fine with me, like I said. The other ones, if they choose to want to talk, they can really talk to me. I just don't want to hear any negativity or anything like that. To be completely honest, if any of my exes know that I'm a mother, as far as I know, I think only a couple of them know. Personally, I don't know if my last relationship knows or even cares. I just know that I'm happier now than I could say the least. Honestly, there are times when I think back to the memories. Of course, I think back to the memories quite a bit. I mean, it's something for me, I guess, that just doesn't go away. And to be honest, my fiance knows how I felt in my relationships and how things were, but that can't change for how I was, because currently, to this state where I am today, I'm happy. I'm very blessed that I am engaged to someone very special to me and who's wanting to commit their life with me. I'm grateful that I'm trying my best to be a good mom. I mean, I don't know if there really is much else to say about that, but I'm trying my very hardest. I've been a mom for 4 years, and I feel like every day I'm still trying to figure things out for my child and still trying to maintain things for myself as well, because my life was very, very rough after my son was born. My mental health went down. It was to the point where I got diagnosed with anxiety. I got diagnosed with postpartum depression. But once I actually started getting help and I started getting the resources, I felt like I was getting a lot more answers from people, even telling me, like, not only professionals, but those in my life as well. They would just tell me everything's going to be okay, you're going to be fine, and that we're there for you, things like that. But out of everything else, like I said, it just is what it is. But that being said, like I mentioned before, I just hope for the best for my fellow boyfriends, I guess, the ones I had before I became a mom and everything like that, before I became a fiance, things like that. I just hope they're happy and that things are going well for them. But other than that, that is mainly what's been going on. Other than that, I'm happy, like I said. I mean, there are days when I'm just like, but other days I'm like, just trying to move on, move forward, you know, keep on going forward. Don't turn back. If you guys have anything similar to what I mentioned today, feel free to let me know in the comments if you have anything you want to mention. But anyways, you guys, this has basically been my video talking about my feelings towards my exes and where I am today. So thank you all for watching. If you did like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. As always, follow me on my social medias as well if you want to stay up to date what I'm posting about when I don't upload here on my channel. As always, thank you guys again, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.